Hey, it's Brian and Chase with the Midnight Mechanic, and this is Strip It or Flip It. What we do on here is we go find a car and then we bring it in and try to decide whether we need to strip it for parts or whether it's worth fixing up and going ahead and flipping it for a profit. We have our next Jeep that we just bought at auction. Again, I dropped it off today. Neither one of us has seen it yet. First thought, what do you think?
Well, I mean, I just love XJs. I just think all of them are just awesome, so I'm kind of impartial to them. So yeah.
I think it looks good too, so let's go check it out. It's a little bit dirty. We saw this in the pictures. So we know it needs a header panel.
Definitely need a header.
Probably needs a fender too. I don't know if we can bend that back out again.
Things are already coming off, so I'll like to take that off.
Yeah. Mismatched anyway.
Yeah. I paint these fender flares, the original color, refinish those. I mean, inside looks really clean. I'm really a big fan of these door panels. I think the two-tone looks great on these. Honestly, I kind of wish my XJ had those.
You should totally keep that for yours though. Clean that out.
This? Heck yeah. That's sweet. I need that. Formats.
Headliner's falling down.
Lord.
Tires have a ton of tread, dude. They have really good tires.
Yeah. Just look at how you go like.
Black Hawk high-send tires. What? Check this out. Something we found here is pretty major. I've never seen one do this. It's rusted completely out down into the body. It hadn't started, hadn't gotten through yet over here. But it's not good here either. There's no rust. There's no rust on this whole thing.
Gonna see it starting to there as well, honestly.
Yeah. The whole roof is rusted out. How does that happen? All right, let's go ahead and open it up. Looks like we got power. All right, let's see if this thing runs.
Have a misfire? What happened? Yeah. Oh my god. Come on.
Can you keep it running? Can you keep it running?
Hey, we don't have a check engine light. $215 on the dash. That's not bad at all. You want me to chalk it? Hey, pull the parking brake if it works. Here we go. Really? For now. What was that face?
Oh, it stops. Put some more brake fluid in it and see.
Let's do it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to remove this real fast because I think it's gonna pretty much hit this tire every time we move it all. So see here. Alright, I'll go do it real fast.
So before we could drive, we needed to take that off. It's gonna be touching the wheel still, but whatever.
Yeah, no,
Alright. Alright. So we're just gonna take it around the block here in the neighborhood.
I think we can just put it in the lake.
Hopefully the parking brake works. If not, we're just dumping in park. So questionable.
The brakes?
Yeah. We have barely any stoppage.
Is that max? You go on the main road. I think.
No, that's, yeah, I don't, yeah, this is going to be tough to make it home.
Did you put your brake fluid in?
I put brake fluid in it. I don't know if it's got a leak or something, but yeah, I might have to use the parking brake here. Yeah, I can't even get it up to speed to check the transmission. I don't trust it enough. It seems to shift okay up to 2-second gear.
Are you on the brakes as hard as you can?
Almost as hard as I can. That's as hard as I can.
That's a little scary.
No brakes at all. Parking
Wow.
brake works.
It's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Should we see if we can get this in the shop?
Oh gosh. Okay, let's do it. Good.
It's got a little bit if I pump it.
The door might be his issue.
No, it doesn't have any if I pump it. It doesn't have any if I pump it. Ah.
Oh. I think that's all it's got. Wow. Yep, you're in.
I found the brake fluid leak.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna look over. We kind of tried to take it for a little test drive. Obviously it didn't work as well as we had hoped. we didn't get to have the same fun with it like we did the last one. But we're going to go through the 4 systems that we normally look at: the body, the interior, the drivetrain, wheels, and tires. So we're going to go ahead and take a checklist of this. All right, drivetrain.
It says like 216 on the dash, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 216 on the dash.
Runs good.
Runs really good.
Transmission works, we think.
Transmission seems to work pretty good. Shifts into park, goes in reverse, goes forward without slipping.
I mean, majority of the time, if they have damage like this, then that's because...
Yep. They work perfectly at the scene of the accident.
Yep.
All right, so drivetrain, I'm going to say it's okay. I'm going to say it's good. Wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
Burn anything or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
Interior.
Interior is just beautiful. That interior is probably one of the best interiors I've ever seen, actually.
The interior is really nice. The seats are great. Door panels also pretty nice. It's a headliner, which is pretty common in these cars. But yeah, I say interior is good.
Yeah.
What do you think? All right. Body.
Body sucks.
Body's where we're running into problems. We're going to need a header panel, headlight assembly. We're going to need a bumper, fender. The hood's okay, and I think that end cap is okay.
We got a little dent going on right here in the hood.
It's probably not bad enough to need a new hood, though.
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah. Problem is the roof. The roof is completely rusted out.
Oh my god.
I don't know the cost of replacing a roof, but I can't imagine that it's cheap.
I can't imagine it's fun either.
No.
Or I bet it takes forever.
So should we just say like body is not good?
In other words, bad.
Not. Wheels, tires.
I mean, nothing really special. Stock, early, XJ wheels. Got lots of tread.
Tires are almost brand new.
Wheels, decent surface rust.
Wheels are ugly. Tires are new.
Yeah.
But I almost feel like we need to lump the brakes into the wheels and tires.
Yeah.
I know that they don't really fit. Maybe they fit in drivetrain. I don't know, but under wheels and tires, let's say there are no brakes.
Yeah, non-existent.
None brakes. Parking brake, but that was once I knew the parking brake worked, I was okay with our test drive there. Also knowing I could slam it into park if I needed to, but yeah, there's no brakes. It's leaking somewhere. So who knows what the cost of that's going to be, trying to figure out what that is. So we're going to say wheels and tires, good. Rest, not good. All right, so now we're gonna look over our list here. We're gonna talk about it, see what the cost might be. We're in the Jeep about $800 right now. So we gotta figure out what the cost after we get it fixed would be, what the work we put in it, versus what we think of this stuff, and then we'll kind of make a decision.
Alright, so in my opinion, this wire, let me see it. I think this would be a good parts Jeep in order to fix a different car, because I feel like it has some really good pieces. It doesn't have the body in order to be able to be fixed. It has a salvage title.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. If it was just replacing this stuff, pushing the fender back in, with the interior this nice and the body seemed pretty straight, like I could justify fixing it to sell it. Put it up for, put a few $100s in it, maybe $500 in it, put it up for $3,000, something like that, make money off of it. I could justify that, but we can't sell it with the roof like that.
No.
Like, I mean, that's not something I want to hide from anybody, obviously. And it's too much time and money to do it. Mm-hmm. But it does have so many good parts.
Yeah. It doesn't really feel like a parts Jeep. I feel like it's like more of a donor.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Alright, for this one, we've kind of decided it's strip it. Ish. We're planning on getting another donor car and trying to fix up, or using this as a donor car to fix up another Jeep in the future.
Yeah, I mean, this thing is just too nice to completely strip, and it would be really good if we could find another car that we could flip and use this to fix it. So that's going to be our plan for it. Like we said, even if we fixed it with that roof, there's no profit in it. So unfortunately, for as nice as this is, it's going to be one we strip. So now that we kind of decided what our plan forward is going to be on it, we'll go ahead and start looking for another Jeep that we can use parts from this one to fix it. So even though this is a strip it, like Jay said, strip-ish, because we're going to use the parts, but this is not going to be a flip, just going to take too much money, and it's something that even if we patched up, we wouldn't feel comfortable selling to someone. So keep an eye out for new videos that will be coming on our channel. We'll probably be picking another one up that hopefully will be a flip that we can use these parts for. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at The Midnight Mech, TikTok at The Midnight Mechanic. See you guys next time.
Peace.
Will it be parts or will it be a donor? We don't really know. We just know that it won't be leaving our shop alive, which is a shame because it has one of the nicest interiors that we've seen in one of these, along with a great running engine. But in the end, that rust in the roof just makes it not worth repairing. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see what we bring in next time.